Lesson 1. When will you have lunch?
Hi Anna, when will you have lunch?
I'll have lunch at 12:30 p.m.
That's a good time. I usually have lunch around then too.
Where do you usually have lunch?
I usually eat at the cafeteria near my office.
Oh, I prefer bringing my own lunch from home.
That's nice. Do you cook your lunch every day?
Yes, I enjoy cooking, and it's healthier than eating out all the time.
I agree. I should start bringing my own lunch too.
It's worth a try. You can save money too.
You're right. Eating out can be expensive.
Plus, you can control the ingredients and make sure it's something you like.
I never thought about that. What do you usually cook for lunch?
I like to make salads, sandwiches, or sometimes leftovers from dinner.
That sounds delicious. Maybe I'll try making some sandwiches too.
It's easy and quick. You'll enjoy it.
Thanks for the suggestion, Anna. I'll give it a shot.
You're welcome, John. Let me know how it goes.
I will. Thanks again, Anna.
No problem. Have a great lunch.
You too.
Lesson 2. When will you clean the kitchen?
Hi Anna, when will you clean the kitchen?
I'll clean the kitchen tomorrow morning.
That's a good idea. It's been a while since it was last cleaned.
Yeah, I've been busy with work, but it really needs a good cleaning.
I understand. Cleaning can be time-consuming.
Definitely, but it's important to have a clean and organized kitchen.
I agree. It makes cooking much more enjoyable.
And it's also more hygienic.
True. Do you have any special cleaning products that you use?
I usually use a multi-purpose cleaner and some disinfectant wipes.
That sounds convenient. I should get some too.
They make the cleaning process much easier.
I'll make a note to buy some when I go to the store.
Great. You won't regret it.
When do you usually clean your kitchen?
I try to clean it once a week, usually on Sundays.
That's a good routine. I should establish one too.
It helps to maintain a clean and tidy space.
I can imagine. It must feel nice to have a clean kitchen.
It does. It's a refreshing start to the week.
I'll definitely give it a try. Thanks for the inspiration, Anna.
You're welcome, John. Let me know how it goes.
I will. Thanks again, Anna.
No problem. Happy cleaning.
Same to you.
Lesson 3. Will you visit your cousin?
Hi Anna, will you visit your cousin?
Yes, I'm planning to visit my cousin next weekend.
That sounds nice. How far does your cousin live from here?
My cousin lives about 2 hours away by car.
That's not too far. Will you be driving there?
Yes, I'll be driving. It's more convenient that way.
Do you have any specific plans for your visit?
We're planning to go hiking and have a picnic.
That sounds like a fun day. I love hiking.
Me too. It's a great way to spend time outdoors.
Will you be staying overnight or coming back the same day?
I'll be staying overnight. We want to make the most of our time together.
That's a good idea. It's nice to have a break from routine sometimes.
Definitely. It's important to spend time with loved ones.
I agree. Family time is precious.
Do you have any plans for the weekend?
I haven't decided yet. Maybe I'll catch up on some reading.
That sounds relaxing. It's good to have some quiet time too.
Absolutely. It helps me recharge.
Well, I hope you have a peaceful weekend, John.
Thank you, Anna. Enjoy your visit with your cousin.
I will. Take care, John.
You too, Anna. Have a great time.
Thanks, bye. Lesson 4. What time will you start your online class?
Hi, Anna. What time will you start your online class?
I'll start my online class at 10 a.m. tomorrow.
That's a good time. How long will the class last?
The class will last for 2 hours until noon.
Will it be a live session or pre-recorded?
It will be a live session with a video conference.
That's convenient. You can interact with the instructor and other students.
Yes, it's nice to have that interactive element.
What subject is the online class for?
It's a photography class. I'm excited to learn new techniques.
That sounds interesting. Do you need any special equipment?
Not really. Just my camera and a stable internet connection.
Will there be any assignments or projects?
Yes, we'll have weekly assignments and a final project.
It sounds like a comprehensive course. I'm sure you'll learn a lot.
I hope so. I've been wanting to improve my photography skills.
This online class is a great opportunity then.
Definitely. It's convenient and accessible from anywhere.
Are there any other classmates you know who will be taking the same class?
I'm not sure yet. I'll find out during the first session.
It would be nice to connect with fellow photography enthusiasts.
Yes, I'm looking forward to that too.
Well, I wish you the best of luck with your online class, Anna.
Thank you, John. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Enjoy your learning journey.
Thanks, John. Take care. Lesson 5. Will you have a barbecue this weekend?
Hi, Anna. Will you have a barbecue this weekend?
Yes, I'm planning to have a barbecue in my backyard.
That sounds fantastic. What time will the barbecue start?
We'll start around 1 p.m. in the afternoon.
Great. Will you be inviting friends and family?
Yes, I'll be inviting a few close friends and some family members.
That sounds like a fun gathering. What will you be grilling?
We'll be grilling burgers, hot dogs, and some vegetables.
Yum! I love a good grilled burger.
Me too. It's a classic barbecue favorite.
Will you be preparing any side dishes or desserts?
Yes, I'll be making potato salad and a fruit salad for sides.
Sounds delicious. I can't wait to taste them.
And for dessert, I'll be serving grilled pineapple with ice cream.
That sounds like a perfect ending to a barbecue.
I hope everyone enjoys it.
I'm sure they will. Will you have any games or activities?
Yes, we'll have some outdoor games like badminton and cornhole.
That's great. It will keep everyone entertained.
And we'll have some music playing too.
Sounds like a fantastic atmosphere. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm glad you're excited. It'll be a fun day.
Thank you for inviting me, Anna. I appreciate it.
You're welcome, John. It wouldn't be the same without you.
I'll bring some drinks to share. Anything specific you prefer?
Some lemonade or iced tea would be great.
Noted. I'll bring both. See you on Saturday.
See you then, John. Can't wait for the barbecue. Lesson 6. When will you call your family?
Hi Anna, when will you call your family?
I'll call my family this evening after dinner.
That's a good time. How often do you call them?
I try to call them at least once a week.
That's nice. It's important to stay connected with family.
Definitely. I miss them, especially since we live far apart.
I understand. Distance can make it challenging to see each other often.
Yes, but thankfully, we have technology to stay in touch.
How long do your phone calls with your family usually last?
It varies, but usually around 30 minutes to an hour.
That's a good amount of time to catch up.
Yes, we share what's happening in our lives and exchange stories.
Do you use video calls or just regular phone calls?
We mostly use video calls. It feels more personal that way.
I agree. It's nice to see their faces while talking.
It makes the conversation more meaningful.
Are there any specific topics you often discuss with your family?
We talk about our daily activities, upcoming plans, and sometimes memories.
That sounds lovely. Family conversations are always special.
They truly are. It's a time for bonding and support.
I'm glad you make an effort to stay connected with your family.
Thank you, John. Family is important to me.
It's important to me too. I should call my family more often as well.
I'm sure they would appreciate it, John.
You're right. I'll make it a priority. Thanks for the reminder, Anna.
You're welcome, John. Family is worth it. Lesson 7. Will you go to the library tomorrow?
Hi Anna, will you go to the library tomorrow?
Yes, I plan to go to the library tomorrow afternoon.
That's a great idea. What time will you be going?
I'll probably go around 3 p.m. after finishing some errands.
Are you going to study or borrow books to read?
I'll be borrowing some books to read for leisure.
That sounds nice. Do you have any specific genres in mind?
I enjoy mystery and historical fiction, so I'll look for books in those genres.
Those are great choices. I like historical fiction too.
It's fascinating to dive into different time periods through books.
Absolutely. Are there any specific authors you're interested in?
I've been wanting to read more books by Agatha Christie and Ken Follett.
They're both excellent authors. I'm sure you'll enjoy their works.
I hope so. Do you have any book recommendations?
If you like mystery, I recommend The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo by Stieg Larsson.
I've heard of that one. I'll add it to my list. Thanks.
You're welcome. Have you been to this library before?
No, it will be my first time. I've heard good things about it.
It's a nice library with a wide selection of books.
That's great to know. I'm looking forward to exploring it.
Will you be studying there or just finding a cozy spot to read?
I'll probably find a cozy spot to read and enjoy some quiet time.
Sounds perfect. Libraries have such a peaceful atmosphere.
Yes, it's a great place to unwind and escape into a good book.
Well, I hope you have a wonderful time at the library, Anna.
Thank you, John. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Happy reading.
Thanks, John. Take care. Lesson 8. What will you do tomorrow morning?
Hi Anna, what will you do tomorrow morning?
I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow morning.
Is everything okay? Just a routine checkup?
Yes, it's just a routine checkup. Nothing to worry about.
That's good to hear. Will you be going alone?
Yes, I'll be going by myself. It's nearby, so it's convenient.
If you need any company or a ride, let me know.
Thank you, John. I appreciate your offer.
No problem. It's always good to have some support.
I agree. It's comforting to know someone cares.
What are your plans after the doctor's appointment?
After the appointment, I'll probably run some errands.
Any specific errands you need to take care of?
I need to pick up groceries and stop by the bank.
Sounds like a productive morning. Anything else on your agenda?
Not really. I'll probably take it easy and relax in the afternoon.
That sounds like a good plan. Self-care is important.
Yes, it's important to take some time for ourselves.
Do you have any hobbies or activities you enjoy doing in your free time?
I like reading, going for walks, and doing some gardening.
Those are great ways to relax and unwind.
Yes, they help me recharge and clear my mind.
Is there anything I can do to help or support you?
Your kind words and friendship are already a great support, John.
Thank you, Anna. I'm here for you whenever you need.
I appreciate that. It means a lot to me.
Well, I hope your doctor's appointment goes well, Anna.
Thank you, John. I'll let you know how it goes.
Take care, Anna. Wishing you a good and peaceful day tomorrow.
You too, John. Have a wonderful day as well. Lesson 9. When will you have breakfast?
Hi, Anna. When will you have breakfast?
I usually have breakfast around 8 a.m. every morning.
That's a good time to start the day. What do you usually eat?
I like to have a bowl of cereal with some fresh fruit.
That sounds healthy and refreshing. Any particular cereal you prefer?
I enjoy whole grain cereals like oats or bran flakes.
Do you have any toppings or additions for your cereal?
I usually add some sliced bananas or berries for extra flavor.
That's a great way to enhance the taste. Do you drink anything with it?
I usually have a cup of coffee or a glass of orange juice.
Nice choices. I'm more of a tea person myself.
Tea is great too. It's a soothing way to start the day.
Do you have breakfast alone or with someone else?
I usually have breakfast alone during weekdays.
How about on weekends or special occasions?
On weekends, I sometimes have breakfast with my family or friends.
Breakfast gatherings can be a lovely way to connect with loved ones.
Yes, it's a nice time to catch up and enjoy each other's company.
Do you have a favorite breakfast spot or restaurant?
Not really. I prefer having breakfast at home most of the time.
Home cooked breakfasts are the best. You can personalize them.
That's true. I can customize my breakfast to my liking.
Well, I hope you have a delicious and energizing breakfast tomorrow, Anna.
Thank you, John. I wish the same for you too.
Thanks, Anna. Enjoy your day ahead.
You too, John. Take care. Lesson 10. Will you take a shower before leaving for work?
Hi, Anna. Will you take a shower before leaving for work?
Yes, I always take a shower in the morning before heading out.
That's a good way to feel refreshed and ready for the day.
Absolutely. It helps me wake up and feel more alert.
Do you have any specific shower routine or products you use?
I like to use a moisturizing body wash and a gentle shampoo.
Taking care of your skin and hair is important.
Yes, it's important to maintain good hygiene and self-care.
How long does your usual shower last?
My showers usually last around 10 to 15 minutes.
That's a good amount of time. Efficient and effective.
I try to be mindful of water conservation too.
That's great. Every little effort counts.
Thank you. Do you have a specific morning routine before work?
Yes, I like to have a quick breakfast and do some stretches.
Starting the day with breakfast and movement is a good idea.
It helps me feel energized and focused.
I agree. It's important to set a positive tone for the day.
Are there any specific challenges or benefits of your morning routine?
The challenge is sometimes feeling rushed, but the benefit is feeling prepared.
That makes sense. Being prepared sets a good foundation for the day.
Exactly. It helps me stay organized and on track.
Well, I hope you have a refreshing shower and a productive day at work, Anna.
Thank you, John. I wish the same for you too.
Thanks, Anna. Let's make it a great day.
Absolutely, John. Take care. Lesson 11. What time will you start working?
Hi, Anna. What time will you start working?
I usually start working at 9 a.m. every day.
That's a good time to begin the workday. How long is your work schedule?
I work from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., so it's an 8-hour workday.
Do you have a specific routine or tasks you do when you start work?
Yes, I usually check my emails and prioritize my tasks for the day.
That's a good way to get organized and set goals for the day.
It helps me stay focused and productive.
Are there any particular challenges you face when starting work?
Sometimes it's hard to switch gears from personal time to work mode.
I can understand that. It's important to find a balance.
Yes, finding that transition can be a bit challenging at times.
Do you have any strategies or tips to overcome that challenge?
I find that having a morning routine and setting clear boundaries helps.
That's smart. Creating a dedicated workspace can also make a difference.
Absolutely. Having a designated workspace helps me get into work mode.
Are there any specific tasks or projects you're looking forward to today?
I have a meeting with my team to discuss a new project, so that's exciting.
That sounds interesting. Collaboration and teamwork can be rewarding.
Definitely. It's always great to work together towards a common goal.
Well, I hope you have a productive and successful day at work, Anna.
Thank you, John. I wish the same for you too.
Thanks, Anna. Let's make the most of the day ahead.
Absolutely, John. Take care and have a great day. Lesson 12. Will you have lunch at home?
Hi, Anna. Will you have lunch at home?
No, I'll be having lunch at a restaurant today.
Oh, that's a nice change. Which restaurant are you planning to go to?
I'm thinking of trying out the new Italian restaurant downtown.
Italian food sounds delicious. Do you have a favorite dish in mind?
I'm leaning towards trying their pasta dishes, maybe something with seafood.
That sounds like a great choice. Seafood pasta can be really tasty.
I hope so. I've heard good things about their food.
Is there anyone joining you for lunch or will you be going alone?
I'll be going with a few colleagues from work.
That's nice. It's always fun to have a lunch outing with coworkers.
Yes, it's a good opportunity to bond outside of the office.
Will you have enough time for lunch before returning to work?
We've planned for a longer lunch break, so there should be enough time.
That's good to hear. It's important to take breaks and recharge.
Absolutely. It helps improve productivity and overall well-being.
Do you have any dietary restrictions or preferences to consider?
I don't have any restrictions, but I prefer lighter, healthier options.
That's a good approach. It's important to listen to your body's needs.
Yes, I try to make mindful choices when it comes to food.
Well, I hope you have a fantastic lunch at the restaurant, Anna.
Thank you, John. I'm looking forward to it.
Enjoy your meal and have a lovely time with your colleagues.
Thanks, John. I appreciate it. Have a great afternoon.
You too, Anna. Take care.
Lesson 13. When will you finish work?
Hi Anna, when will you finish work?
I usually finish work around 5 p.m. every day.
That's a typical time for the workday to end. Is it a fixed schedule?
Yes, it's a standard schedule for me unless there are any urgent tasks.
Do you have any specific tasks or deadlines to complete today?
I have a few deadlines to meet, but I should be able to finish them on time.
That's good to hear. It's important to manage time effectively.
Absolutely. Time management is crucial for productivity.
Are there any particular challenges you face when wrapping up work?
Sometimes unexpected tasks come up, which can cause delays.
I understand. Flexibility is important in such situations.
Indeed. Adaptability helps in handling unexpected situations.
Do you have any strategies or rituals to wind down after work?
I like to take a short walk or do some light stretching to relax.
That's a great way to transition from work to personal time.
It helps me clear my mind and shift focus.
Are there any activities or hobbies you enjoy after work?
I like to read, listen to music, and spend time with loved ones.
Those are wonderful ways to unwind and recharge.
Yes, they help me find a balance between work and personal life.
Well, I hope you have a productive and fulfilling day at work, Anna.
Thank you, John. I wish the same for you too.
Thanks, Anna. Let's make the most of our time and enjoy the day.
Absolutely, John. Take care and have a great day. Lesson 14. What will you do after work?
Hi Anna, what will you do after work?
I'm planning to go to the gym and work out.
That's a great way to stay active and healthy. What exercises do you usually do?
I like to do a combination of cardio and strength training.
That's a well-rounded workout routine. How long do you usually spend at the gym?
I typically spend about an hour at the gym, including warm up and cool down.
That's a good amount of time for a workout session. Do you have any specific fitness goals?
My main goal is to improve my overall fitness and strength.
That's a great goal to work towards. Consistency is key.
Yes, staying consistent with exercise helps me see progress over time.
After your workout, do you have any plans or activities for the evening?
I plan to have a relaxing evening at home. Maybe watch a movie or read a book.
That sounds like a nice way to unwind and enjoy some personal time.
Yes, it's important to take time for oneself and recharge.
Do you have any favorite genres or authors for books or movies?
I enjoy a variety of genres, but I'm currently into mystery novels.
Mystery novels can be quite intriguing. Any favorite authors in that genre?
I'm currently reading a book by Agatha Christie, and I find her writing captivating.
Agatha Christie is a renowned author in the mystery genre. Enjoy your reading.
Thank you, John. I'm looking forward to it. What about you? Any plans after work?
I'll be attending a guitar lesson later in the evening. I've been learning to play.
That's fantastic. Playing an instrument is a wonderful hobby. How's your progress?
I'm still a beginner, but I'm enjoying the learning process and practicing regularly.
That's the spirit. Practice makes perfect. Enjoy your guitar lesson.
Thanks, Anna. I will. Let's make the most of our post work activities and have a fulfilling evening.
Absolutely, John. Take care and have a great evening. Lesson 15. Will you cook dinner tonight?
Hi, Anna. Will you cook dinner tonight?
No, I'm thinking of ordering takeout instead.
That's a convenient option. Any particular cuisine you have in mind?
I'm in the mood for some Chinese food tonight.
Chinese food sounds delicious. Do you have a favorite dish?
I really enjoy sweet and sour chicken with fried rice.
That's a classic choice. It's always a crowd pleaser.
Yes, it's a tasty combination of flavors and textures.
Do you have a go-to restaurant for Chinese takeout?
I have a favorite local restaurant that makes great Chinese food.
That's good to know. Local favorites often have authentic flavors.
Yes, their dishes are always flavorful and satisfying.
Do you usually have any specific side dishes or appetizers with Chinese takeout?
I like to order some spring rolls or dumplings as appetizers.
Spring rolls and dumplings are always a popular choice.
They're tasty and great for sharing with others too.
Are you planning to have a cozy dinner at home or invite friends over?
I'll be having a cozy dinner at home tonight, just some relaxing me time.
That sounds nice. It's important to have some quality alone time.
Yes, it helps me unwind and recharge after a long day.
Well, I hope you enjoy your Chinese takeout dinner, Anna.
Thank you, John. I'm looking forward to it.
Bon appetit. Have a wonderful evening.
Thanks, John. You too. Take care and enjoy your evening.
Thank you, Anna. Take care as well. Have a great night.
Lesson 16. Will you watch your favorite TV show?
Hi, Anna. When will you watch your favorite TV show?
I usually watch it in the evenings after dinner.
That's a good time to relax and enjoy some entertainment. What show is it?
It's a crime drama series that I've been following for a while.
Crime dramas can be quite intriguing. Do you have any other favorite genres?
I also enjoy comedy and sci-fi shows for some lighthearted entertainment.
That's a nice mix of genres. It's good to have variety in TV preferences.
Absolutely. It keeps things interesting and offers different moods.
Do you watch your favorite show alone or with someone else?
I usually watch it alone, but sometimes I watch with my roommate or friends.
Watching with others can be fun, especially for discussing and sharing reactions.
Yes, it adds a social element to the viewing experience.
Is there a specific day of the week when the new episodes are released?
Yes, new episodes come out every Wednesday, so I make sure to watch then.
That's nice, having a specific day to look forward to each week. Any snacks while watching?
I like to have popcorn or some chips as a snack while watching TV.
Popcorn and chips are classic choices. They go well with a good show.
Absolutely. It's a nice way to enhance the viewing experience.
Well, I hope you have a great time watching your favorite show, Anna.
Thank you, John. I'm excited for it. Any shows or movies you're currently into?
I've been watching a sci fi series lately. It's been quite captivating.
Sci-fi shows can be fascinating. Enjoy your viewing as well.
Thanks, Anna. Let's both enjoy our favorite shows and have a wonderful time.
Absolutely, John. Take care and enjoy your evening.
You too, Anna. Take care. Have a great night.
Lesson 17. Will you read a book before bed?
Hi, Anna. Will you read a book before bed?
Yes, I like to read before I go to sleep.
Reading before bed can be a great way to relax. What book are you currently reading?
I'm reading a mystery novel by a popular author.
Mystery novels can be quite captivating. What drew you to that genre?
I enjoy the suspense and trying to solve the puzzle along with the characters.
That's an exciting aspect of mystery stories. Do you have any other favorite genres?
I also enjoy historical fiction and self-help books for personal growth.
Historical fiction can transport you to different time periods. Any favorite authors?
I have a few favorite authors, but it's always fun to discover new ones too.
Absolutely, exploring new authors can lead to exciting reading experiences.
Yes, it keeps the reading journey fresh and interesting.
How long do you usually read before bed?
I try to read for about 30 minutes to an hour before turning off the lights.
That's a good amount of time to immerse yourself in a book. Any specific reading rituals?
I like to make myself a cup of herbal tea and find a cozy spot to read.
That sounds like a cozy and relaxing routine. It sets a nice ambience for reading.
Yes, it helps create a calm atmosphere conducive to enjoying a book.
Have you found that reading before bed improves your sleep quality?
Yes, it helps me unwind and clear my mind before sleep, leading to better rest.
That's wonderful. Reading can be a great way to wind down from the day.
Absolutely, it's a peaceful activity that allows me to escape into different worlds.
Well, I hope you have a pleasant reading session before bed, Anna.
Thank you, John. I'm looking forward to it. Any other evening activities for you?
I'll be listening to some relaxing music before bed. It helps me unwind.
That sounds soothing. Enjoy your music session, John.
Thanks, Anna. Let's both have a restful evening and recharge for tomorrow.
Absolutely, John. Take care and have a peaceful night's sleep.
You too, Anna. Take care. Sleep well.
Lesson 18. What time will you set your alarm for?
Hi, Anna. What time will you set your alarm for?
I usually set my alarm for 7 a.m. every morning.
That's a reasonable time to wake up. Do you have a specific reason for choosing 7 a.m.?
Yes, it gives me enough time to get ready and have a relaxed morning routine.
Having a relaxed morning routine can set a positive tone for the rest of the day.
Absolutely. It helps me start the day on a calm note.
Do you find it easy to wake up at 7 a.m. or do you use any tricks to get out of bed?
I usually set multiple alarms and place my alarm clock across the room to force myself to get up.
That's a smart strategy. It helps ensure you don't hit the snooze button repeatedly.
Yes, it gets me out of bed and helps me avoid oversleeping.
What's the first thing you do after you wake up to start your day?
I like to drink a glass of water to hydrate myself and freshen up.
Hydrating in the morning is a healthy habit. Do you have a morning exercise routine?
I try to do some light stretching or yoga to wake up my body and get energized.
Stretching and yoga are great ways to start the day with some gentle movement.
Yes, they help me feel more awake and ready for the day ahead.
After your morning routine, do you have breakfast at home or on the go?
I usually have breakfast at home. It's a nice way to have a peaceful start to the day.
Having a peaceful breakfast at home can be a lovely way to enjoy your morning.
Absolutely. It allows me to savor my food and have a mindful start to the day.
Well, I hope you have a refreshing and productive morning, Anna.
Thank you, John. I wish the same for you too. Any specific plans for your morning?
I'll be going for a morning jog to get some exercise and fresh air.
That sounds invigorating. Enjoy your jog, John.
Thanks, Anna. Let's both make the most of our mornings and have a great day.
Absolutely, John. Take care and have a wonderful day ahead.
You too, Anna. Take care. Have a fantastic day.
Lesson 19. Will you check your emails in the morning?
Hi, Anna. Will you check your emails in the morning?
Yes, I make it a habit to check my emails first thing in the morning.
Checking emails in the morning can help you stay organized. Any specific reason for doing it?
It allows me to prioritize tasks and respond to any urgent messages promptly.
That's a practical approach. Do you have a specific time set aside for checking emails?
I usually dedicate the first 30 minutes of my morning routine to checking and responding to emails.
That's a good time frame to allocate for email management. Any tips for managing emails efficiently?
I try to sort emails into folders and address them based on priority. It helps me stay organized.
Organizing emails into folders is a great way to streamline the process. Any other strategies?
I also unsubscribe from unnecessary mailing lists to keep my inbox clutter-free.
Unsubscribing from unwanted mailing lists can definitely help declutter the inbox. Smart move.
Thank you, John. It's a small step, but it makes a difference in maintaining a tidy inbox.
Absolutely. A tidy inbox can reduce stress and improve productivity. Any favorite email productivity tools?
I use email filters and labels to automatically categorize and organize incoming messages.
Using filters and labels is an efficient way to manage emails. It saves time and keeps things organized.
Yes, it helps me find specific emails quickly and keeps everything in its place.
Do you respond to emails immediately or do you set aside specific times for replies?
I try to respond to urgent emails immediately. For other emails, I set aside specific times for replies.
That's a good approach to ensure timely responses. It helps maintain communication efficiency.
Thank you, John. It helps me balance being responsive while still focusing on other tasks.
Well, I hope you have a productive email session in the morning, Anna.
Thank you, John. I wish you the same. Any other morning routines you follow?
I take a few moments for meditation and reflection to start my day with a clear mind.
That's a great way to cultivate mindfulness and set a positive tone for the day.
Absolutely. Let's both have a productive and focused morning, Anna.
Indeed, John. Take care and have a successful day.
You too, Anna. Take care and have a wonderful day ahead.
Lesson 20. When do you usually call your friend?
Hi, Anna. When do you usually call your friend?
I usually call my friend in the evenings after work or during the weekends.
That's a good time to catch up and have a conversation. How often do you call?
I try to call my friend at least once or twice a week to stay connected.
Staying connected with friends is important. Do you have a preferred day to call?
I don't have a specific day, but I usually choose a day when we're both free.
That's understandable. It's important to find a time that works for both of you. Any particular reason for calling?
Sometimes we just chat about our day or share any interesting news or updates.
It's nice to have casual conversations and stay updated with each other's lives. Any other means of communication?
We also text each other throughout the week to stay in touch and exchange quick messages.
Texting is convenient for quick communication. Do you have any plans to meet in person?
Yes, we're planning to meet up next month for a coffee and catch-up session.
That sounds enjoyable. Meeting in person adds a different level of connection. Any specific activities you enjoy together?
We enjoy going for walks, trying out new restaurants, and watching movies together.
Those are fun activities to share with a friend. It sounds like you have a great bond. How long do your calls usually last?
Our calls usually last around 30 minutes to an hour, depending on how much we have to talk about.
That's a good amount of time for a meaningful conversation. Any particular topics you discuss?
We talk about a wide range of topics, from our personal lives to current events and shared interests.
It's nice to have diverse conversations that keep things interesting. Well, I hope you have a great time catching up with your friend, Anna.
Thank you, John. I'm looking forward to it. Any plans to connect with your friends?
I have a virtual game night planned with my friends this weekend. It should be a lot of fun.
That sounds like a great way to bond and have a good time. Enjoy your game night, John.
Thanks, Anna. Let's both cherish our friendships and stay connected. Have a wonderful time.
Absolutely, John. Take care and have a fantastic day.
You too, Anna. Take care and have a fantastic day ahead.